Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the One Dharma Center Sunday service. My name is Ginger. One Dharma Center offers retreats year-round. Especially during the winter time, we hold a week-long retreat twice, back-to-back. And our second retreat has just ended last night. And I can still feel the exuberant sharing we had last night at the closing circle about how wonderful time we had during the retreat. And I'm not exaggerating at all. Actually, we did. So I'd like to introduce our retreat participants. So where are you? Hand up. Turn around and look at them. They are devoted Korean Won Buddhist practitioners. They are from all over the country, like California, Chicago, Philadelphia, and New Jersey. And together with them, we had a really wonderful time here. So today, with their presence, we are going to practice what is called mini meditation retreat. So our focus will be on 2 sets of sitting meditation practice. Reverend Yu will give us a Dharma talk on the essence of the meditation practice. Also, after the first sitting, we will take a moment to offer a prayer for people in Turkey and Syria. So as you are all aware of, there are more than 20,000 people who lost their lives. Many got injured and their home fall down. So they need the world citizens supporting care. So during this service today, your practice today, please hold them in your heart and dedicate your practice to supporting all those who are in suffering. Now, please relax your body. Before we sit in meditation, you may wiggle your shoulders, move around your head, side to side, back and forth. And move your hands and fingers. If you need, stretch your body up high fully. Extend your body upward and stretch your arms side to side, up and down. And relax into your waist. While straighten up your lower back, your upper chest, broaden up. Shoulders are relaxed. I am going to ring a bell about 10 times. In the meantime, Pat will give us the essence or essential method of seated meditation.
The method of sitting meditation is simple and easy. Sit comfortably on the floor or in a chair. Breathe in, grab all your tension, and breathe it out. Open up your chest and heart. Stretch up tall and align your spine from your neck to your tailbone. Relax your shoulders and arms, then allow your hands to rest on your knees. Bring your attention to your breath. As you exhale, release all mental and physical tension. Invite your attention to abide in your chi energy field, which is called Danjan. This is located about 2 inches below your navel and is the power center for your breathing. Open your eyes and gaze downward over the end of your nose and to the floor. Keep your mouth closed and allow the tip of your tongue to rest gently against the roof of your mouth. When your mind is concentrated and calm, pure and clear saliva may gather in the mouth. You may swallow it. Relax your facial muscles and notice your gentle smile. If your face or body begins to itch, do not scratch. This is just a sign of the energy circulating in your body. Simply note the itching and let it pass. If your legs ache unbearably, you may change position very slowly and quietly so that you maintain a calm stillness and do not interrupt others. When thoughts arise, do not be discouraged or disturbed by them. Simply focus on your breathing without reacting to or playing with those thoughts. Recognize them as thoughts. They will disappear by themselves. And remember, keep bringing your awareness back to your Danjin breathing center. If you continue practicing meditation for a long period of time, you will rest in the realm of samadhi, deep meditation, in which the mind is calm, concentrated, perfectly focused, and at peace, with no distinction between self and others, time and place. We are grateful to sit quietly together, finding the still point within. May we be here now, aware of our ever calm and alert spirit.
Now our collected mind and heart will offer a prayer. Our prayer begins with Youngju spiritual chant. 영주 천지연기야 심정만 사여이야 심통 천지여와 동일체하여 천지동심 천지연기야 심정만 사여이야 심통 천지여와 동일체하여 천지동심 천지연기야 심정만 사여이야 심통 천지여와 등일체하여 천지동심여 천지연기야 심정만 사여이야 심통 천지여와 등일체하여 천지동심여 천지연기야 심정만 사여이야 심통 천지여와 동일체하여 천지동심정 천지연기야 심정만 사여이야 천지여와 동일체하여 천지동심정 천지연기야 심정만 사여이야 천지여와 동일체하여 천지동심정. Please join your palms together, join your hearts and minds together.
Prayer for earthquake victims. Dharmakaya Buddha, fourfold grace. As we gather here this morning, we remember and pray for all those who have died in the recent earthquakes in Turkey and Syria, and for the bereaved families and friends. This tragedy and its aftermath are causing deep pain and grief. Our hearts go out to the survivors who lost their loved ones and homes. So many are gripped with enormous fear for what might come next. It is difficult to even contemplate how many people lost their lives so abruptly and tragically. In these dire circumstances, the death toll is still rising. May comfort and hope be with all the victims and their families and communities. May warm light and bright wisdom arise in the hearts and minds of every person affected by this tragedy. May they never lose hope. May they be able to rebuild their homes and renew their lives. May the hardships in Turkey and Syria that exist now be reshaped into stepping stones, leading to a safe and sound future. We are grateful that we can come together as one human family. Please give strength to all the bodhisattvas who are working hard to rescue victims and provide aid. May all nations on earth lend a helping hand. May we find ways to respond with loving compassion for our fellow beings. May we all cherish and care for each others as brothers and sisters. Dharmakaya Buddha, fourfold grace. In our prayerful hearts, we hold the 24,000 souls who died from the earthquake. May their spirits be guided to the light of peace and liberation. If any confusion or delusions blind their ways, please guide their souls to be free from obstruction and be emancipated. May they be embraced by infinite love. We offer this prayer with one mind and one heart.
Namu 나무 아미타불
나무
아미타불
나무
나무 아미타불. Thank you for your prayer. Just a quick note, our disaster relief team of One Buddhism Community works with a local NGO in Turkey to supply the essential needs. So however donation you may make today will go to the international relief effort, and our collective contributions will be directly forwarded to the disaster relief team of One Buddhism. So we place the donation box in the foyer on a bench, so you can use that box. Thank you in advance. Now move your hands, fingers, and release any tension around your upper body, shoulders, head and neck. And stretch your spine. Now gently, slowly, turn your mat and yourself around about 90 degrees to your right. Now we are going to listen to Dharma talk from Reverend Yu about why do we practice meditation. Please join your palms together. Let us say good morning.
Morning. Okay. So we would like to dedicate of the merit of our practice today to the earthquake victims. So thank you for joining this prayer and the meditation practice. This morning, why don't we think about why we meditate? Probably for some people, we meditate for stress reduction, or your motivation can be very diverse. What do we really accomplish through meditation practice? Let's contemplate all together. One of my uncle on my mother's side was a troublemaker since he was high school. And especially when he started his college life, he began to lead a kind of deviant lives, which really worried my mother, who is the eldest, as well as especially my grandparents. But when he became junior, something happened in his mind. He started to study very hard, became very diligent person. To make a long story short, he became a very successful dentist. Do you know what happened? What was that turning point to his life? He met a wonderful woman, my aunt. My aunt is very compassionate, very patient, very wise person. So my uncle decided to date her and marry her. She does not look like a supermodel, but my uncle decided in his mind, she's my future wife. That choice changed his life. How about your choice? You're choosing your husband or wife, or think about your occupation. That's what you chose. These choices constantly change our life. But how can we make a very wise choice? When do we make somewhat wrong choice? Jesus said, "You shall know the truth, and the truth will set you free." If we do not know the truth, then many times we cannot make a wise choice. Think about that. From time to time, we hear the news of some very intelligent people with a high educational background embezzle money to a lot of dishonest thing, and they end up in jail. Our founding master Sotaesan said, the most urgent and imperative thing in this world is not doing a lot of meritorious things for others. The most urgent thing, the most important thing is to realize or at least believe in the truth of neither arising nor ceasing. A little difficult. Neither arising nor ceasing means eternal life. And the truth, the karmic truth of cause and effect, we exactly harvest what we planted. Realizing this truth is the most important thing. From time to time, I think about if the people in this world clearly believes or realize the karmic principle of cause and effect, how much better world we could live. This is the story that our second head Dharma master said. One day, a mayfly, that's an insect which is born in the early morning and die at dusk. The mayfly befriended a grasshopper, and they had a very good time. And before dark, the grasshopper said to the mayfly, "See you tomorrow." But mayfly lives just one day. So he asked to the grasshopper, "What is tomorrow?" The grasshopper was a little sad. He lost his dear friend the next day. And he started to mingle with the swallow, the migrant bird. And they had a very good time. In the fall, at the beginning of the winter, the swallow said to the grasshopper, "I need to move to some place very warm. I have to fly to the south, so see you next year." The grasshopper, the lifespan is less than 1 year. So grasshopper said, "What is next year?" Jungsan, our second head Dharma master, said, regular people plan for one life, this life, but the people who know the truth plan for eternal life. Eternal life. Our life goal should be set based on this truth. One day, there was a deer who was very proud of his magnificent antler, but he disliked his ugly-looking thin legs. But one day, it was chased by a hunter. After he escaped the hunter, she realized that it was that big, magnificent antler that impeded her escape. But it was her ugly-looking legs that ran very well and saved her life in the forest. And our second head Dharma master said, this is just a fable, but this truly depicts this world. So, when we do not know the truth, we cannot make the good decision. And one another aspect is, when do you make some misleading decision? In my case, when my mind is not peaceful, my mind is upset. Some decisions, some actions that I did at the moment, many times is very much misleading. For example, when you scold your children or give a piece of advice to your child, when you are angry, do you think it works? So, the wisdom, particularly the innate wisdom, we usually call that prajna, cannot be separated from the peaceful state of mind. That's why in the Zen tradition, the moon, which represents of our innate wisdom, only when the ripples disappears on the pond, the surface can reflect the moon accurately. So, peace of the mind and the wisdom, it is two aspects of one truth or reality. So, our decision that we make on the daily basis or on some important occasion decide our destiny. And to make a very good decision, we have to know the truth, whether it's through the scripture study, so we can use the borrowed knowledge. And our mind should be very peaceful. So that's one of the reasons why we meditate. So that's why in Zen tradition, when they say practice, it usually means a sitting meditation. Let's continue to meditate. So today, after some movement to the beginning practitioner, it may be a little hard to another 20-minute session, but it's really worthwhile. Thank you.
So why do we meditate? Did you get that? The message that he delivered. Did you? Why? Why was that? Find the truth. Yes. And what else? Banking for the next life. Anybody? Yes. Right. Yes. I want to get the peace, the peaceful mind. We want to calm down our mind in order to make a good decision, right decision, right? So, in order to gain that peaceful mind, we want our body peaceful and relaxing. So let's do some stretching. You can remain in sitting, stretch out your legs, shake your hands, move around your shoulders and arms. Just loosen into your body. Now let's give the massage on our knees. So put both hands on one knee and give us a thorough, deep, nice massage. Side. Massage your kneecap. And leave that stretched leg on the floor. Bring the other side of your leg. Bend your knees and grab your toes and move your ankle. And move your toes. to each direction. And bend your toes together, back and forth. And lift up that leg, grab that leg and twist your body to your side and stretch. Back to center and twist yourself to the other direction. Back to center. Put that bent leg, stay there and put it on the floor. Sit up tall and high. Bring up your arms. Drop your arms forward. Stay wherever you are and breathe 2 times deeply. Breathe in and breathe out. Come back up. Switch your leg. Same way, massage your knees. Bend the other side of your leg. Grab your toes, ankle, and loosen your ankle and toes. And put down that leg on the floor. Sit up tall and high. Bring your arms up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend forward. And breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Come back up. Put your feet together. Be a butterfly, flipping your legs up, down, up, down. Hands on your knees. Gently press your legs on the floor. You can also twist your spine. Back to center. Grab your toes once again and lean forward. Open up and feel the nice opening of your pelvis and joint. Breathe in, breathe out, go inch it down further. Breathe in, breathe out, come back up. With your cross legs posture, put out your arms. Turn your body to your right. Bring in your left arm. Relax your shoulders. Yeah, like we are doing archery. And come back to the center. Very good. Turn to your left. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come back. Relax and easy. Once again, push it to your right. Breathe in and breathe out. Push it to your left, breathe in and breathe out. We'll do 2 more times, push it. Breathe in and hold, tense and breathe out. To your left, breathe in, hold, and breathe out. One last time, push. Draw in the energy, breathe in, and breathe out. To your left, breathe in, hold, and breathe out. Keep that energy envelope down, 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 and up in a circular motion. Keep breathing as you move your hands up and down. Big circle, breathe in, and breathe out. Imagine that the energy is circulating throughout your upper body. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Fold your hands together and put them on your lower belly. Now our focus is on our lower belly. Relax your shoulders. Feel the falls and rise of your lower belly. Now, if you need, arrange your sitting mat. We'll continue our second sitting. Remember the sensation on your lower belly, your lower abdomen. 단전, the power center of your breathing. Gently wiggle your fingers, your hands. Hands on your knees, circle your upper body and loosen your body in any direction. Let's collapse our fingers. Wiggle your fingers once again. Push your palms forward and wiggle your wrists, your arms, and push your palms upward and stretch your body side to side. Hands on the back of your head, gently lean backward, open up your heart. And loosen your arms down. I hope you enjoyed your meditation today. And also I hope that you continue your meditation not only on your mat but off the mat. So it is called timeless meditation. So in whatever you do, please stop first and pause at the moment. And with your sound thought, you make a mindful choice in action. That is called timeless meditation. So thank you for your practice this morning today. After this service, we'll have a deliverance service for one of our initial members, John, Eve, Rabouf, Violet. So at 11:30, so we are holding that service. You are welcome to join that service. It'll take about 40 minutes. And Ginger is going to visit Korea, so I'll be gone for 6 weeks. So in the meantime, Reverend Yewon, who is our new 교무님, Yewon, hands up, is going to take many of my roles. So please support Reverend Yewon. And I'll see you at the end of March. And this concludes our meditation gathering. So we'll keep 2 rows of mat as they are, and the mats in the back, please put them back in the